Alright, got cut off there by a phone call, doing this on my phone. So anyway, I'm going to get to the point here. Norinco NHM-91, 4-inch longer barrel than standard, so it's got a 20.5-inch barrel. The other thing that makes this thing unique is, you know, these crappy stamped receivers that they have. You know, a milled one is really nice, but they're very expensive. The stamped one here, apparently the NHM-91 is the only one that has a almost double the thickness receiver of the rest of them. From what I understand, and again, I'm no pro, but the standard receiver is a 1 mil thick stamped piece of metal. This is 1.6 mil, so that's almost double. Now, I can tell you one thing: this is the heaviest rifle that you could ever imagine for the size of it. I mean, this thing is a tank. You almost cannot hold it up with one hand. I mean, it is ridiculously heavy, and so I wouldn't want to lug this thing around during the zombie apocalypse. However, I will. You know, maybe I'll make the parts carbon fiber or something. Who knows? But it's really heavy. I haven't weighed it, but I've had several AKs, and this is by far the heaviest one I have ever seen. And so I can attest that receiver is probably correctly 1.6 mil thick. It sucks, it's so heavy. But so I added this little receiver cover here, which, as a lot of you know, putting the sight on top of the receiver is not what you would do on any kind of a precise weapon, because obviously it won't keep zero. That thing rattles all over the place when you're shooting, especially if you're firing fast. But again, it's an AK. You know, this thing isn't meant to hit an eyeball off of an ant from 600 yards. It's meant to shoot people at, you know, 30 feet away from you. So the optics, the pathetic excuse for optics, line up with the iron sights, and you know, you can generally hit some stuff. That's all you realistically want from an AK. If you want a precise rifle, I would not buy an AK. It's a fun toy. It's good to have. It's cool. I have a lot of fun with it, but don't expect to be a marksman. The 4-inch longer barrel, though, will get you in a better position than the standard 16 will. But yeah, don't expect to win any match competitions. So I'll show you a couple things here. Basically, let me get the barrel on a sock here so we don't scratch it up. I'm going to take this thing in and have it Cerakoted, so the next time you see it, it will not look the same. So you see, I got the extending stock as positions. You know, stops there and there and there and there and there. With that thing all the way extended, this thing is as long as my car. You see that? I have to like pull my phone like 20 feet back to get the whole thing in. If you're going to be shouldering it, you probably want to pull that thing back a little bit, like I have it right there. For me, I'm not a very tall guy with huge long arms, but truthfully, I keep it on the what I'll call rush in the house and turn a corner position, which is all the way down, because I don't really put the thing against my shoulder unless I'm trying to aim and take a precise shot. Shit, I think I just screwed it up. Anyway, I think that might have all just been sideways. Sorry about that. So anyway, I'll wrap it up here. We got the knockoff Surefire light, Streamlight, Polytech, Tapco Bubba Kit, all kinds of little rails all over the place for shit you don't need on an AK. Kind of funny that they put them there, but you know, is what it is. And so this is it. NHM-91, 1.6 mil stamped receiver, Barska Red Cross sight with dimming features. You got your standard iron sight up on top. Tapco Bubba Kit. See how you have to custom fit that there? Kind of funky, huh? I had to shave the shit out of it to get it to work. It's the gas tube, and then yeah, next time you see this, it'll have a flash suppressor, I hope. I gotta figure out about this muzzle nut. dogs are gonna go ape shit right now. So anyway, that's the SKS and the AK. Hopefully these will be Cerakoted next time you see them. I'm really glad you watched these videos. I'm just getting started on this stuff. I just did a video on my Colt 38 Super 1969. So please like this stuff, and I will get better at it. And hopefully you'll watch these and tell somebody, and that'd be dope. So right on. Have a good day, and keep loving them AKs. I should say Norincos, because everything's Norinco, huh?